But yeah, so when the man offered up his woman, let me see what time it is. Okay, when the man offered up his woman, these men abused her down below all night long. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna say the actual word. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. But they abused her down below the waist all night long. And I know some people might be thinking if they got a wicked mind, like she a prostitute, so hey, it ain't it. You don't do stuff like that. It don't matter if she is a prostitute. She's somebody. You feel me? Like I said, this is not for everybody. They don't give you no right to. Oh, she probably did it anyways. You don't do stuff like that. You feel me? And it was so bad to the point when the morning came, they finally let her go, and she crawled pretty much to her the doorstep, and she collapsed and passed away. You feel me? If you if you abuse her to that point where you make somebody pass away, anyways, so the man, I don't know if he was a husband or just a man, you feel me? he hear my side, and you would think he would kind of know that because okay, when he came outside, he was like, okay, come on, let's go. So I guess they were finna go to their home now, because it was daytime, and she didn't say nothing. So by her not saying nothing, you would think that he would put two and two together and say, But no, the Bible says he took her body, and I think that he rode on a horse or some type of cattle, and they went home. And you know what this man did? This man, okay, I'm trying to say the right words, so, okay. This man, okay, you know when you got scissors, and you got a piece of paper, and you trying to cut different, what's it, polygons or polygraph? Yeah, you trying to cut different things on the paper. Well, he did that to her body. Yeah, he did that to her body. Like I said, a lot of stuff that you want to know about, all you gotta do is read the Bible. There's nothing new under the sun. Even the first children in the Bible, Cain and Abel, he offed his brother. You know what off means. If you don't, he got rid of his brother. That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? I think I just also put a post probably 3 weeks ago on my other social media, was like all the world problems or all the problems, you can find that in the Bible, which is so true. A lot of people want to bypass the step of reading the Bible and, I can't relate. Yes, you can. That's nothing new under the sun. Literally, like, a lot of things that you see in the Bible, you probably don't understand it, really, the breakdown of it, but once you get the understanding of it, it's like, wow, some of this stuff is actually happening today. If it happened way then, and it's happening now, I see some of this stuff now. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack in this chapter. You see where a man, he gets a concubine. You already know what she does. You feel me? So by her cheating on you, you didn't say it, but you can tell that you felt some type of way because you pretty much in pieces. You feel me? You did that to her in pieces. You feel me? So it's like you felt a certain way. Like I said, even though you didn't say it, you can actually tell, like your actions said it. You feel me? And then when she left, it took you 4 months to try to get her back. Why it took so long? You feel me? Why it took so long? It just shows like you can't judge somebody, especially if you chose them. I know because, like I said, I used to be that person like, oh, this and that, and not even just me. A lot of women, a lot of men, oh, this and that person. You knew what they was before you met them. You feel me? Even somebody told me that too. Like, they fooled me. I didn't know. You knew. You feel me? And a lot of times we don't know. It's because we rush so quickly before actually get to know the individual. We rush so quickly to pretty much I'm trying to not say it, you feel me? So explicitly, but we rush to doing stuff we're not supposed to do. That's what I'm going to say. We're not supposed to do. So you don't have time to get to know the person, you feel me? You don't got time to see some of the red flags because you so quick to rush. Like I said, I know because I used to be that person, you feel me? I used to be that person. So, then also too, you see what the old man says, oh, don't do this wicked thing. But it ain't wicked when you offered up this concubine and your daughter. That one, and you telling the people, the men, they could do any and everything they want with her, want with them. That ain't wicked, but that was wicked when they were asking for the man instead. Yeah, you need to get your priorities right, you feel me? And then, like I said, at the end, then he offered up his concubine. You feel me? If you look at it too, that's pretty much, yeah. When he offered up his concubine, that's what, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it still happens. Yeah, I think it still happens. But that's what happens too, in this world, in this generation. If a person is on the streets, a prostitute, and they have a pimp, the pimp will pretty much let you mess with anybody as long as he get his cut. You feel me? He don't care if you mess with. If it was a true man who really love you, whatever, he not gonna let nobody touch his woman like that. He don't want you even looking at his woman, much less touch her. But if a man is letting anybody touch you or offer you up to God knows who, that's a problem, and that's not your man, sis. Yeah, you need to let him go. You feel me? So yeah, he pretty much acted as her pimp. And I just thought about this just now. Like I said, if you want to know what's going on, just read the Bible. You feel me? Like, the Bible is its own, what's that thing I used to watch? Stories. But yeah, like Bold and Beautiful, Young and Restless. Yeah, I used to love that so much. It was to the point where it became idle, and God had told me, yeah, start watching that. And then also too, just it dealt with a lot of lust and a lot of fornication and adultery, and yeah, I had to start watching that. But yeah, that's, if you want to hear the tea, you feel me? It's in the Bible. But one thing I do like about the Bible, even though it tells you different news and different things, it's not just something to entertain you. You feel me? There's usually a method of a cure. You feel me? There's usually a remedy. There's usually some words and wisdom. You feel me? To pretty much get you over that hurdle, so you don't do it no longer, or whatever it is. So that's what I love about the Bible. You feel me? So yeah, make sure you read the Bible. If you're not reading it, make sure you try to read it at least once a day. And I'm not trying to say you gotta read a whole book, read the whole book of, Judges, or, read the whole book of this and that. If you just read a chapter, or even if you just read a scripture, you feel me? But try to get something out of it. Don't just read it as a check off list, but read it to pretty much understand. If you don't understand, ask God to break it down. Or just, look at my videos. That's what I'm here for, you feel me? If you don't understand something about it, because some things I don't understand, but, I do ask God for revelation, and I try to break it down so other people can understand. If some people just read, Judges 19, they probably may not know exactly what it means, but that's what I'm here for. I want to break it down. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I had to say today. I might try to, this is going to be a little lengthy, so this might be 2 parts, so. Now, I also wanted to include you all. Remember when I first started talking about it, how their servant offered them to go to, I think it was Jebusite, and the Levite said, no, thank you, because they're strangers, we don't know them. Let's go to a town that we're familiar with. And when they went to the town they were familiar with, you see how those men were evil, and what happened to him and his concubine? Okay, then, what that tell me is, it refers to when Jesus said a prophet is not honor in his own home. What he was trying to say is how he was trying to spread the word and get a gospel to people that were in his hometown, people that he knew, and they did not receive it. So have you ever seen, like, you have a business or you have something, and people that you know, whether it's family, whether it's people you go to school with or whatever, they don't really support you as much as how you think they should? And sometimes you might get more support from people who you don't even know, strangers, complete strangers. It's not the case in everything, but in some cases, yeah, you will get more support from strangers. So it's the same thing. The Levi expected to get pretty much more hospitality from his hometown, and his hometown, or the town that he knew of, they was just as vile as the other town. And who's to say the other town might have actually been more, nicer. So moral of this story is, stop thinking just because you know certain people or certain areas that they are more likely to be, loving, or should I say, like the saying, say blood is thicker than water. Sometimes it can actually be water that's thicker than blood. So yeah, take that advice. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Y'all have a blessed day.